We've all been there before. We go to the post office, we pick up a box from our house, and we get this massive box, and you pick it up, and this is what you hear. You know what that's the sound of? That's the sound of my New Balance Year of the Dragons getting absolutely destroyed because the box they were shipped in was not the perfect size. Now, I know a lot of people, myself included, often have a hard time finding that perfect box. A lot of us aren't like suppliers like Zappos who can find that box that just fits ever so perfectly, snug, and when you ship it, you know, there's no room for it to move around. Instead, we get shipped large boxes like this from Finish Line, or we'll get boxes that we pick up from somewhere else, and they just aren't the perfect size for shipping shoes. So in today's video, I'm going to teach you guys how to resize boxes to perfectly fit your shoes, and in doing so, save you money on shipping costs, and also avoid people that had bought from you or traded with you getting really angry when their boxes come destroyed. Okay, so the only cost that's associated to making this work is you're going to need a box cutter. Box cutters are extremely inexpensive. You can probably buy one at Target, Home Depot, pretty much any single place, including a CVS, will have these. Okay, so we have that big Finish Line box, and we're trying to make it fit perfectly to the Jordan 4s. So you can see here, there's about 5 or 10 inches that are not going to be used. Alright, so what we need to do is to eliminate the space, we need to change the fold line. The current fold line's up here. We're going to take that razor blade and change the fold line, cut across here, so that it folds down right at the top of the Jordan box. I can't do this while I'm filming, so I'm going to go ahead and cut it, just like I showed, and then show you the after. Alright guys, so now you can see the fold line's been changed. It'll now fold at this part on the hinge. It's important when you're cutting not to cut all the way through. Almost like you're creasing a piece of paper. You're not, before you're about to rip it in half, you're just getting that crease, so you're going to want to cut lightly into it just to give it that bend. Alright, so now you can see we did the same thing to this side as well as this side. The last step is just to fold this side, fold it on top, so now we have the shape of a box, and we can just either trim the top and cut this all off. We can trim right here and remove this extra, or what we can do is cut lightly so we create another fold line, and in fact fold this top right over the top of the other two folds we had before. Let me go ahead and do that and show you the end result. Here is the box in its entirety, and you might be saying, wow, this is really complicated. All we did was change the fold lines, and out of that giant box, this is the only piece of cardboard that's missing. Recapping again, we cut and hinged all the sides. You can see they open up nicely again, but they fit the box perfectly. Hang on one second as I show you inside. So you can see now the space inside is a lot tighter. And in 1 second, we're going to fold over the top to show you again how perfectly that fits. Alright guys, so there you have it. We took the large Finish Line box and we compacted it to fit the Jordan 4s perfectly. This is cut down on the size of the box, which also saves you money on shipping costs, as shipping costs is directly determined by weight and the overall volume of the package. So cutting down the volume is a really, really great way to save you money. And if you're doing selling kicks or trading kicks often, this is going to cut your expenses down on shipping about half. And it's also going to ensure that whoever gets the package when they open it up is going to have a nice tight fit so that the shoes don't shuffle around in the mail and get broken. Not broken, but the box gets broken and the edges get torn up. So this is a great way to keep whoever you're trading with or selling to really happy and also save you a lot of money. Guys, I really hope this video was helpful. I took some great comments from my last video saying that you want to see more ways of saving money or more tips in the industry. I'm really passionate about shoes. This is something I do all the time. So I'm more than happy to bring you some of the tips that I use that I find really beneficial. So please, if you haven't subbed already, hit that sub button. It's right up in the top. And hit that like button for me too, as it's going to help share this tip with other people. Guys, this has been an excellent review, an excellent way of saving money on shipping costs, and I really hope you guys start utilizing it. If you have any questions, let me know down in the comments. Peace.